I want to begin by thanking the Hebrew Union College for welcoming us here this evening and for bringing this powerful exhibition to life. It really looks so beautiful. And to the Elie Wiesel Foundation, thank you for bravely uplifting Jewish creative voices at a time that feels both difficult and deeply familiar. Standing here together, just a day after Yom HaShoah, with Elie Wiesel, Ariel, and Michael Podwal, among this amazing group of artists inspired by Jewish identity and history, truly feels like a Shechechianu moment. And to be in the presence of Mark Podwal's seminal work deepens that sense of meaning even further. I am forever grateful and deeply moved by this honor of a lifetime. Recently, I reread Night, mostly while holding my baby as he slept. Reading Wiesel's year-and-a-half account, beginning when he is 15, following the ghettoization and liquidation of his community in Siget, his deportation with his family in a cattle car to Auschwitz, his fight to survive side by side with his father Shlomo, the brutal death march to Buchenwald, and ending with his father's death just before liberation by the United States Army. Experiencing that testimony while physically holding my own child was nearly unbearable. The connection between Jews across time and space is immediate and undeniable. What happens to one of us happens to all of us, Lidor Vador. Night also clarified something for me. To create work as a Jewish artist about our people is not just a calling, it is a duty, a declaration of presence, of strength, and celebration. It is an act of saying, Hineni, here I am, you can count on me. And in art, we look no further than to Mark Podwal as a heroic example of this philosophy in practice. After all, it was Podwal's fearless and shattering response to the Munich massacre, published in the New York Times, that ignited his lifelong friendship and creative collaboration with Wiesel. To be here as Jewish artists in the midst of Mark Podwal's work is profoundly humbling. His paintings hold both gravity and grace. They contain multitudes, standing as an unflinching testimony to Jewish endurance and flourishing. Podwal's singular visual language guides us through Jewish history, customs, resilience, and memory with striking directness. As Mark Podwal once remarked, drawing can be a form of prayer. And I see that sense of prayer deeply present in the work of my fellow honorees. Meditative interpretations of neshemot, souls, made visible through line, paint, and form. Joshua Meyer's 8 approaches uses light and time as a framework to explore Jewish thought. Structured like a Hanukkah, the 8-paneled work reflects Midrash, encouraging multiple meanings to coexist. In Emergency Golem, Maxwell Bowman draws on the story of the Golem, created to protect the Jewish community in Prague. Constructed from Legos and encased like a fire extinguisher, the Golem becomes toy-like, a contemporary reflection on protection. And entitled, Joan Linder's painting of a bookshelf captures a deeply personal yet resonant portrait of American Jewish identity. On one side, shelves of Jewish history, theology, and texts, including Night. On the other, post-war American ideals of self-reliance and reinvention. In my painting, even a flood could not wash the flame away. I reflect on Holocaust restitution, what has been taken, what can be recovered, and what cannot. I reference a lineage of Jewish artists, including Modigliani, Chagall, Lieberman, and Lichtenstein, demonstrating our interconnectedness. Shabbos candles flicker steadily, symbolizing our small yet mighty eternal flame that can weather even the most devastating forces. Together, our work forms a kind of tapestry of the Jewish experience. As Wiesel reminds us, to be Jewish is to assume the burdens of the past, to include it in our concerns for the present and for the future. If memory is a responsibility, then art is one of the ways we carry it. We carry forward the testimony of our people, our contributions, our unmatched humor, our miraculous survival, and our belief in the world to come. Wiesel gave a voice to the unspeakable, while Podwal shaped the unwavering Jewish spirit into lasting form. I am deeply grateful to the Podwal family, Ariel, Michael, and his wife, Ayala, and to the Wiesel family, Alicia, and the memory of Elie's beloved wife, Marion, for their presence and for carrying forward such extraordinary legacies. To be recognized in the names of both Podwal and Wiesel is not only an immeasurable honor, but a responsibility, one I know we will carry forward with focus, gratitude, and intention. And to everyone in this room tonight, this gathering is a testament to the enduring thread that connects us all and to the future we carry forward together. Thank you.